every other day I want to be outside in someone's car at some place. Like, I just want to be out. Hey guys. So I'm officially out of school. I don't think you guys realize how much lighter I'm walking. Yesterday I took my last exam, which was my business calc, and I literally left and I felt the pressure off of me, you know? I was really skipping around campus for the rest of the night. Except when I got attacked by a June bug. That was my sign that it was time for me to move out. It's time for me to go home. So yeah, but I am finally out of school. I am officially a junior, and yeah, I'm ready to drop out, to be honest with you. I really want to pop out this summer. I want to do everything under the sun. Every other day I want to be outside in someone's car at some place. Like, I just want to be out. So I ended up making a summer bucket list, which actually I made this like a week ago because I've really been thinking about summer for the past 2 weeks, even though I should have been focusing on finals. I was like, I'm ready for summer. This is really like a spring summer bucket list because technically speaking, summer doesn't start till June 20th. But you know, summer break starts in May, so you know, so I'm gonna say this is my spring/summer bucket list. I want to make a poster board when I get back home because I'm still in my apartment, but I leave today. In another video, when I start the bucket list, I'll have the poster like prepared so that we can like check off everything. So the first thing on my bucket list is horseback riding. I went horseback riding for the first time when I was a Girl Scout in elementary, and I loved it. I went again in Colorado with my family for vacation. I think I was like late middle school, and I loved it. Like, I would own a horse if I could, but I don't have a ranch. I can't afford to put it in a ranch, and I can't afford the horse. Right now, it's not in the budget, but it will be in the future. Trust. Next on my summer bucket list, I want to do journaling and scrapbooking. I used to do both of these a lot as a kid, especially scrapbooking. I just wasn't consistent enough. Like, I would have a diary and stuff, but I want to bring that back. And what I want to do is I want to have it like seasonal. So right now I would have a spring scrapbook, and it'll be green because green is really a big spring color, and so I would only write in it during the springtime. And then when summer hits, I'll get like yellow, maybe baby blue. I'll write in it only during summer, you know? And I like that idea. At first I was like, should I do that? But I low-key want to do that. And then I'll have a scrapbook that correlates with that season. So I would have a scrapbook with just spring photos. Next, I want to do beaded tops. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. I don't really wear stuff like that, but I really want to make one. Like, they're really cute. They give like mermaid vibes. I've been watching H2O, Just Add Water, and that's definitely the vibe it gives, okay? But I definitely want to do a beaded top and a seashell top. It's a DIY summer, okay? It's always a DIY summer. Next, I want to read more books. I feel like when school starts rolling around, I'm not really as focused on my books because, you know, exams every other week, homework, classes, you're just tired in general, working on the weekends. Like, I just never get into my hobbies. But I want to get more into reading my books, and I just want to take advantage of reading them this summer and actually finishing them all. Because I could read a book in one night. Like, if it's really good, I could. And I also want to reread specifically The Summer I Turned Pretty. I first read that book in middle school and I loved it. The other book series weren't even on the shelves, so I was just rereading that for years. And then in high school, they dropped like the new covers of The Summer I Turned Pretty, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need this. And so my grandma bought it for me for Christmas, and I was like, I know the show's out right now. I haven't watched it just because I want to finish the book first. Okay, next I want to do a spring/summer crochet wardrobe. As you can tell, I'm already wearing a crochet dress that I made. Super cute, and it is for sale, so make sure to DM me for a purchase. But yes, I want to make a crochet wardrobe because like I said, I've been slacking on my crochet stuff. I got outfits that I started last year that I have not finished, and it's it's really shameful. Like, I have like a cute like flower top with a matching skirt that I saw in inspo on Instagram. I have pants that I have been working on since last year, and I finally finished a leg like 2 months ago. I have no more excuses. It's the summertime and I need to be getting into my granny mode, okay? You hear me? Next, I want to go to a concert. I've only been to one concert and it was in my state. I really want to go to the Beyonce concert, Cowboy Carter. Everyone was, listen, I feel like everyone was hating on her for that Cowboy Carter album, and then all of a sudden everybody's on tour. How was she getting sold out when y'all was just, okay. I love the album, okay, baby, I love that album. Okay, next, I want to make a Japanese fruit sandwich. Oh my goodness, those look so good. I feel like the part that makes me really want to eat it is the whipped cream. I absolutely love putting fruit in whipped cream, especially strawberries. Those sandwiches look so good, and I was like, this is so like spring, summer coated. Like, I really want to make this, and yeah. Next, I want to do berry / flower picking. I did tulip picking last year with Didi and her sister, and it was really fun. I really want to go back to flower picking, and I want to do berry picking. I keep seeing a lot of girls doing like strawberry picking and stuff, and I'm just like, I could take some good photos out there. You know what I mean? Like, I really want to see if I have that in my area, because I think that would be so freaking cute. Next, I want to try matcha. Now, do I really want to try matcha, or do I want to follow a trend? Matcha hasn't really like, okay, let me put it like this. Green is my favorite color, as you know. And that's really why I want to try matcha, because of the color, to be honest. But like, I feel like I'm not going to like it. Even though I don't drink caffeine, I still drink it every like once or twice a year, but I still want to give it a try, because I'm a picky eater and I will literally eat the same thing for my whole life. Like, I'll be like, nope, I know what I want, I know what I like, so I'm gonna eat this. But I want to go out of my comfort zone this summer, and especially just start trying a lot of stuff. So I want to try matcha and see if I like it. I might be wrong, I might actually really love it. But like I said, it is caffeinated, so I don't plan to really drink it, because I don't want to get hooked on caffeine. You know. Next, I want to travel short and long distances. When it comes to like vacations, it doesn't even need to be far for me. I do want to have one big vacation, you know. This year we want to take a big trip with family and just me, my mom and brother. But I also want to take like in-state trips, because there's so many stuff in your own state. It's like, you don't need to leave your state, you know what I mean? I've been wanting to take a train ride since spring break, but I've been waiting. And I want to take like a little trip, I don't know, down to the state next to me. It's literally like $30. Doing a shopping spree, maybe stay the night, maybe not. Come back on the train. Like, you know what I mean? Next, I want to do spring cleaning / new wardrobe. So lately, I've been doing a lot of like transitioning. Pause. Let me use a different word. I'm bringing out the old and putting in the new. I have a lot of clothes. Half of it hasn't even been worn, so I want to throw it all out. Okay, I'm gonna give it to Goodwill. I'm gonna try selling some on Depop. And a lot of it is like fairly new, which is crazy. But I've been trying to grow into a different style. I'm gonna have a major shopping spree. I don't know when. I'm hoping in a couple weeks. Next, like I was saying, I wanna have a shopping spree. Yes, 100% yes. I want to be at the mall, and I don't even have to worry how much I'm spending. I want to have my money just saved up like that. Since the school year just ended, I deserve to have a shopping spree. I think every semester I'm gonna buy me something, because that's the thank you gift for pushing through the semester. Next, I want to try a dance class. So since I love dancing, I was like, why haven't I tried a dance class outside of school? Like, I don't know, I think I've always been like nervous, because I am shy and introverted. Everything in general is competitive, but dance is especially competitive. I've really been trying to put myself out there when it comes to dancing, because I do want to become a professional dancer one day in my life, you know, if that's a possibility for me. And I'm gonna have to start putting myself out there, because you're never gonna improve if you're just staying in that little box you created. I want to stargaze. I've been having a telescope for the longest, but I never figured out how to use it. Are we shocked at this point now that I haven't used half my stuff? No. I got it for Christmas a couple years back, and me and my grandpa were trying to figure out how to use it, because we couldn't see through the lens. But I want to retest it this summer, and I want to try and get it fixed so that I can stargaze. You can visibly see the stars at night, and I'm like, imagine how much cooler it will look through a telescope. Next, I want to do a pottery class. I love pottery. Actually, not really. I don't know why I said that. I love painting pottery. Like, I'll go to like a pottery place that's already pre-made and I'll paint it, which, you know, look. Like, I have so much stuff, and it opens and it's like, it's a baby one in there too. I love painting pottery, but making pottery, I want to do it because I want to create something, but I feel like what would bother me is the clay under my nails. Or is it clay? Clay and pottery are two different things, right? Or are they the same thing? But I just don't like the idea of it being under my nails, because I know you have to, like, you know, keep structuring it, and I feel like that would drive me insane in class. I would literally be like, I gotta clean my hands off every 5 minutes. And on top of that, I want to do rug making. I know they're like kind of pricey just because the rugs are usually big, you know, they cover all the material. Even though I have carpet back at home, I wouldn't know where to put the rug, but I mean, I'm sure some people do carpet on carpet. Lastly, I want to take myself on a solo date. I feel like since I don't have my car, I don't take myself on solo dates, but I really could. Like, Uber is a thing. There's so much options for transportation. I can even just get dropped off. I really just want to have a solo date and just hang out with myself. Okay, that is the end of the summer bucket list. Like I said, I might add more, but as of right now, this is the only things that are really like on my chest, on my heart to do. But so far, yeah, it's a pretty chill, mainly DIY. It's a mainly chill and like DIY summer, which, like I said, every summer is a DIY summer. I want to find some more exciting, like outgoing summer bucket list things. So if you guys have any ideas, comment them down below, please and thank you. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.